I did another video on best practices on Dribbble, which I'll put in the description. Today I want to talk about Behance, which is another directory similar to Dribbble that designers hang out on, that your leads hang out on, and it's a place where if you post your designs and you rank highly, you will get a ton of qualified leads. So today I want to run through, based on the research that our team did, a checklist for Behance posting, a checklist for Behance promotion, and then run through some popular post archetypes on Behance, including some hashtags to use. Basically, this video is supposed to be the ultimate guide to Behance posting. After watching this, you'll be able to go out and dominate Behance, which is going to be great for your leads. I'm Alex Berman from Experiment27. So let's start with the checklist for Behance posting. The first thing you're going to want to do on Behance is post high quality work, which means at least 3 screens per post. Here are 3 posts that have been very popular on Behance that fit this criteria. One is Pokemon Go. You can scroll through and see how they told the entire story laid out there. There's another one in here where it's just the wireframes are shown and then the final design is here as well. And all of these you'll see have at least 3 screens per post. So that's the first thing. The second one is post at least 1 in progress as part of the post. So some of these have just the final product in here. What I've seen work best on Behance is everything from the sketch to the wireframes all the way to that final finished product. So that's the second point. The third one is have an eye-catching thumbnail. People scrolling through Behance are looking mainly at the thumbnails based on categories. So if you have an eye-catching thumbnail, you're going to get their eye and they're going to click and engage with the post. And finally, use 5 to 7 hashtags on each post when you're posting it up. This will make sure that you get a little bit more visibility on your posts. So the checklist for Behance promotion. 1 is comment regularly, 10 times a day on other top viewed posts, something custom with a link back to the profile. What is okay on Behance that's not okay on a lot of social networks is if you go to the comment section, you'll see about half are people linking back to their profile. So I recommend doing that 10 times a day, going to somebody's Behance post, looking it over, putting in some insightful or thoughtful comment, and then asking them to check out your profile is a great way to drive traffic and leads back to your profile. The second one is follow everyone you comment on. Similar to Twitter in the early days, if you follow a bunch of people, there's a good chance most of them will follow you back, and then you can just unfollow them later if you want. Ratio doesn't seem to matter too much on Behance, so feel free to follow people as much as you want. The third one is post your designs on Reddit in the design subreddits. Make sure to check the rules of Reddit first to make sure that that's okay. There are other sites where you can post your designs as well, and private Facebook groups for designers, LinkedIn groups, and all of that, but I've seen the best results from Reddit. And finally, email your post to 5 design blogs. You know the design blogs in your niche. Whatever your designers are reading at your agency, you want to try to get your designs on those blogs. Otherwise, Google top design blogs, and you can pull some up that way. So finally, the most popular post archetypes on Behance. Here are 3 types of Behance posts that you can use as a template for your own Behance posting. The first is redesigning a popular app on spec. I've seen these a ton of times on Behance, and if you have extra bandwidth for your design team, this is what you should have them do. Find a Fortune 500, Fortune 5000 company, or an app that everybody knows. I saw one on Behance that was Pokemon Go that was very well done, but there was also people that were redesigning Bank of America's apps, or any of these apps that everyone has on their phone, and have your design team do a redesign on them. That is going to do really well, and it might actually even gain the attention of the client that you're redesigning and bring you some business directly that way. Tags to use on that one, hashtags are app, UI, UX, mobile, and then branded hashtags. So if you're redesigning the Chase Bank app, write Chase Bank. If you're redesigning Pokemon Go, write Pokemon Go as the hashtag. The second one is a roundup post. This is good if you have a bunch of miscellaneous artwork, so like a bunch of logos or a bunch of UI designs for a website that never got made or things like that. So you can bundle those up and put them as like a 50 creative logos or 12 UX designs that the client didn't like, or something like that style roundup post. And the tags you can use on that one are logo, logo type, sign, identity, branding, brand, creative, and designer. And I'll put all these down in the description as well. The final one is posting every screen of a finished product. This is when your product is done, you get permission from the client, and you literally post every single screen of the app. could be 20, 30 screens, everything that you've designed for the Behance community to take a look at. And the tags on those are things like website, design, branding, UI, UX, logo, color with a U, British style, digital, app design, app icon, mobile, iOS app, and social. So that is everything for Behance. We went through a checklist for promotion, we went through a checklist for posting, and some post archetypes. Feel free to save this video, give this video a thumbs up on YouTube if you want to encourage more content like this, subscribe to this channel, and if you're on Behance or you use these to create a Behance profile, put a link down in the comments. I'll check it out and we can maybe start a conversation around that. Feel free, if you want marketing support for your agency, check out experiment27.co, and I will talk to you later. Thanks.